Welcome back to another episode of RNG Gaming. Today we're going to actually try out a deck that I created myself. I know, I'm so proud, such a proud papa. I call it Hungry Hippos because this deck centers around the Devour power. All those cards that eat other cards from your graveyard, okay? That's what this deck really synergizes on. And yeah, I've had some fun with it. I've done a lot of casual play, found a lot of success, and a fair amount of success on ranked play as well. But I'm kind of curious about how you guys feel it runs. So I would love to hear comments and feedback on your thoughts on this deck if you try it out. But let's go through it. We have 2 Death Scythes. We've got 3 Imbued Argonians, some Imbued Bosmers, Midnight Trespassers. We got Golem, Alvalathi Assassin, 3 of those. 3 Barrow Stalkers. We've got Dromathara Reaper. I'm amazed I could pronounce that correctly. We've got some Snake Tooth Necklaces. I added this in kind of last minute just to bump up some of the health gain. Sorcerer's Negations, Tempo Conjurers, Tenar Zalvit, Night Stalker. This guy, he's kind of a pain in the butt to keep on the board because he continually eats out of your graveyard. But for an early card draw, he's great. Some Assassin's Rituals in a bind, Black Hand Messengers, Ill-Fated Scholars. This is a card that's rarely played, but when it is devoured or consumed, when it's consumed, it actually brings up a ghost, an extra card on your play, which is great. Nibonese Mercenary, Blackworm Neophyte, Headless Zombie, Illicit Butcher for holding other cards, some Bolts, Ruined Shambler, Bone Weaver, Imbued Breton, Shadowfen Priest for removals, Thorn Hiss Mage, Alfie Conjurer, this is a wonderful card, Ice Storm for clears, some Skeletal Mages, and then a big boy, the Iron Atronach. So yeah, let's give it a shot and see how it runs today. Okay, so let's see. We got a 1-4-5. Yeah, interesting. You know, I am gonna toss that, keep that, and keep the Shadowfen Priest. I found that the meta lately has been a lot of support play. So, oh boy, Iron Atronach. Yeesh. Okay. But I found there's a lot of support play these days. So keeping something that can clear those supports is always a good idea.
The Night Mother will guide us.
And here we go. He's got Golem up on the board now. We've got a 1-1. I'm just going to play that.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Just to kind of match the board control here.
For the Black Hand. Let's
see. And we've got another one here. This is great. You know what?
This world holds many wonders.
I have no time for fools.
I'm not going to damage this guy if I don't have to, especially with Imbued Argonian there. So it's a great card to get early on. That actually gives shield to any card that consumes it. So, and he's replaying it. It's a good way to get some extra assassins on the board for sure. Okay. Well, let's see. At this point, we'll knock out a Golem there, and we'll do another 2. And again, you know, I want to maintain board dominance, so even though I'm not using the consume ability on these guys, it's still good to put out. Okay. And we've got something in our graveyard we can use now. And let's see here. I got a Drain. Got to summon a creature there too. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna.
The Black Hand sees all.
That'll kill them off. And lightning. Okay.
I have no time for fools.
We'll do a little more face there now.
My claws are sharp and thirsty.
Alright, we got a nice little lead. He's trying to build up his mana though. So the question is do we use Shadowfen Priest? Tough call. We're at 5 mana. And yeah, you know, I'm gonna risk it.
You must be cleansed.
I
Just,
have no time for fools.
you know, do that. And we'll put this guy over here.
Herald the era of Myrrh.
She takes out that. See?
Chaos with you.
Man, I'll tell you, every time I use his mage, it's like they know. It's like they know. Let's see. We've got these big boys now. So let's do this. We're going to bring him in, eat Imbued Argonian. That's going to become a shield now. And it's also going to bring Imbued Argonian back on the
Mother
board.
of mud.
So that's great.
I have no time for fools.
Keep going face there, and we'll put a shield over there.
Many wonders.
Iron Atronach will be fun to play if we can keep him, if he doesn't get mummified or something like that. We'll see. We're getting there.
I will not waste words on one so ugly. Die.
That's a great card. And he's going to take that out. And we have Imbued Argonian again. Okay, so at this point, what do we do? Well, let's see. We're definitely going to have to take out this big boy. And he's going to do a little bit of damage. I'm not too worried, though.
Stay back.
I have no time.
Going face there. I'm going to put this guy over here. Bumping up our mana a little bit.
Wonders.
Trying to get to that 12 cost or 11 cost once we play the ring. So I'm trying to get to 11 as quickly as possible at this point.
I'll scout ahead.
But we're doing all right. At 30-10, we're doing good.
I lurk in the shadows. Wait.
Okay, so there is that Brotherhood Assassin that he made 1 billion copies of. And he's bringing someone back. Might be in Gollum. Let me look at his graveyard and see what he's gonna. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this
I will
one,
not waste words.
draw.
on
That's a
one so
card
ugly.
draw. Yeah.
Your
He's down to 2. So let's see. We're doing all right. Boy, that's a bummer.
You cannot hide.
I would
I
love
have no
to
time for fools.
play that, but we're not going to be able to. So we'll knock out.
Stay back.
We'll get him down as much as we possibly can.
I'll take you all down with me.
Playing our Imbued Breton now.
They won't even see my blade coming.
He's trying to draw cards like crazy. Imbued Breton's great because when she gets consumed, it adds ward to whatever card that plays it. So if you consume it with a shield, then you've got a very powerful card there that has shield and ward at the same time. Okay, we're about 2 away from playing that Iron Atronach if we get a chance to. I love playing these big boys. It's rare though.
Silent
You know, it's like you craft these legendaries and then you almost never get to play them. Like it's rare. Okay, we're at 4-1-2. I think we've got this in the bag unless he does some kind of massive clear or health. I don't think he will, but you never know. You never know. He could play Aelid. The Aelid Guard card, that would be pretty painful way to end the game. But he's thinking. I'd be thinking too. At 3 and 30, you're kind of in the end game there, my friend. Don't worry, I have been there myself. Believe me. Just last night, I was getting my butt whooped. Getting my butt whooped. For hours. Yep, and there he goes. He's gone. So there you have it, guys. Hungry Hippos. I actually, when I created this deck, I did it about a week ago, and then I realized it was a couple of cards short of the 75 that you needed for it, so I added those in, like I mentioned before. Yeah, pretty good deck. Pretty competitive. But I would love, again, love your comments. Let me know what you think of these hungry, hungry cards that just love to consume and give you some competitive gameplay. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys subscribing. I've noticed my numbers on the channel have been going up. Thank you so much. I mean that from my heart. It really is awesome to see the channel grow, and I'll continue to provide you guys with excellent deck videos. I also cover a lot of other games. I try to do indie games at least once a week, and some more mainstream games too when I get access to them. So, you know, and you can remember also you can catch me on Twitch. I try to do a Twitch stream once or twice a week. I'm not as active on Twitch, but I do have a Twitch channel. So if you're interested in checking out Hogwarts Legacy, Guild Wars 2, System Shock, I did a review of it, and I've done a lot of Twitch replays on the new System Shock game. So feel free to check me out on Twitch, Twitch TV, RNG_gaming_for fun. And of course, please like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.